where we did find rock, just to understand better what the rock was like, how hard it was, whether it was a boulder or a ledge. We did that on Edward Drive, but we didn't find anything on Parkview in the testing. And that's where much of the rock ended up being.
The question in hindsight would be if we had known or had the quantity and cost information built into the total cost of the project, would we have gone forward? And it's a fair question, but it doesn't change where we are. We are where we are, and
it's money after money.
Yeah, what we will be doing as we go forward with this, we're not setting the assessment for the individual property owners at this point. We're going forward with completion of the contract. This work's already been done. I don't want to say that the approval is moot, but I mean, not approving this at this point, I mean, all we do is add to the cost and go to court, and I don't know how we could possibly win. When we validated the quantities, they're there, we signed a contract that went to it. What we have to do next is, with all of this done, is try to look at the alternatives for how we pay these bills. And I will have suggestions for you. I'm not ready to do that at this point until we get the whole thing done. But we had selected an interest rate on the money that is being used to pay this bill. That is an issue that we can talk about. That I will be proposing changes around for you. The other issue is with that water line relocation as to what where that cost should most appropriately be borne. And I think we have some options with that as well. So can we mitigate all of the costs? Absolutely not. Can we do some things to do our best to make this as reasonable a cost to the individual property owners? Yes, and we'll get to it.
So there's a motion and a second to approve change order number 4 in the amount of $111,355.27. Any other discussion? Roll call vote.
Mrs. Bottomoli?
Yes.
Mrs. O'Hara? Yes. Mr. Ogier?
Yes.
Mr. Zalinski?
Yes.
Mr. Danahy?
Yes. And then finally, I entertain a motion for certificate of payment of $128,761.68.
So moved.
Motion by Mrs. Marvin, second by Mrs. O'Hara. Any other discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote.
Mrs. Bottomoli?
Yes.
Mrs. O'Hara?
Yes.
Mr. Ogier?
Yes.
Mr. Zalinski?
Yes.
Mr. Danahy?
Yes. Next item of discussion. Discussion by council vote or other action on resignation from sewer commissioners. We do have a letter dated December 17th, 2018 from Mr. Houde. I'd look for a motion to accept.
I'll make the motion to accept and send him a letter with sincere thank you for his service for the town of Smithfield.
I can't emphasize enough how valuable Mr. Wood's contribution to this process has been. It's an outstanding process.
Mr. President, did you handle the item B regarding the appointment of the tree warden?
No, we got a motion, then we needed a second.
Second.
Hearing none, roll call.
Mrs. Bottomoli?
Yes.
Mrs. O'Hara? Yes. Mr. Ogier?
Yes.
Mr. Zalinski?
Yes.
Mr. Danahy?
Yes. Next is discussion by council vote or other action on appointment of tree warden. As you can see, we have a letter in state law says we need a tree warden. We have a tree warden. It is Stan Zuber's been the tree warden, and I would make the recommend. I'll make the motion that we appoint Stan Zuber as our tree warden.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any other discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote.
Mrs. Bottomoli?
Yes.
Mrs. O'Hara?
Yes.
Mr. Oshia?
Yes.
Mr. Zalinski?
Yes.
Mr. Vadeney?
Yes. Next item, discussion by council vote or other action on ordinance section 2-196, Asset Management Commission, first reading. I had given Mr. Igliozzi some language from another town's ordinance that created the Asset Management Commission. It's the same town that we borrowed the language from to put it on a charter. Ironically, it's worked out quite well. So Mr. Igliozzi's put it into a proper form. Is there a motion to move for first reading?
So consider this the first reading.
Motion by Mrs. Zalinski, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Mrs. Bonioli and Mrs. O'Hara. Any discussion? Hearing none, the poll vote.
Mrs. Bottomoli?
Yes.
Mrs. O'Hara?
Yes.
Mr. Oshia?
Yes.
Mr. Zalinski?
Yes.
Mr. Vadeney?
Yes. Next item is executive session, and I believe we have no reason to go into executive
Not at
session.
this time.
So I look for a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion.
Motion by Mrs. Bonioli, second by Mrs. O'Hara at 9:41.